Let's create some lives in our game. So let's start a new game. To create lives, we need to go down to the Variables tab. And you'll notice I've got two variables one's called gravity, one's called velocity. And notice that it actually shows on my game. So we don't actually want them to be there, so we're just going to simply untick them over here, and they have now disappeared from your game, from your viewable screen. We're now going to make a variable. We're going to call this variable lives, and make sure it's for all sprites, and click OK. Okay, we're going to give the code for lives to our character. So we're going to go into events, and as we always start with, when the green flag is clicked, we're going to go to variables and choose set. So it's the set block, and we're going to set lives to, and I'm going to have 3 lives. So at the start of the game, I start with 3 lives. You can have as many as you want. So if I click the green flag, you'll notice I have 3 lives. But if I walk into the fire, it doesn't actually do anything to my lives. Not yet, because we're going to program that right now. So, for our character, setting lives to 3, then we're going to go forever. If we go into the sensing tab, go to the touching block. Put that inside the hole. So if our character is touching the fire, whatever yours is called. So I'm going to select that down here. Mine's called Fire PNG GIF download. If it's touching fire, first of all, it's going to send me back to the start position. So if I touch the fire, it needs to send me back to the starting position. And I've already got a starting position block, and it's right here. It's this go-to block. So again, I'm going to duplicate the go-to block, make sure it's the same numbers, and drag that into there. Let's see what that does. So let's walk into the fire, and perfect, it sends me back to the start of this stage. So I've actually got to jump over it to get over. Okay. Now, we want to make it also take off a life. So to do that, we go back to the Variables tab, and we go to the Change block. So under go to XY, we're going to put change. We're going to change that to lives. So change lives by not 1, because that'll give us a life. Instead, we're going to go -1. So that should take away a life. Let's just check that it works. Walk into your fire, and it should take off your life. Perfect, as you can see. Now in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add a game over screen when your lives equal 0.